time to finish a fun thing that's been building up. So, the one thing I'm going to say, I actually put a picture of this, which is interesting because this actually deals with the backlash of the film that the book that I'm going to do, which is the 12, which is this one. Which, if you look at it, you slowly realize you finally are dealing with the King of Blackmail. There's obviously a bit of a description and a bit of the things that sort of Watson's wife is sort of known for the secret of being someone involved with the revolution of France, which was a big thing at that point. And then when they come together and actually try and deal with the blackmailer and get the secrets out, you finally deal with one thing that has been building and building up all this time, which I'm going to, Sherlock and Moriarty meeting face to face. So, I do know Sherlock and Moriarty in the original book series by Arthur Conan Doyle aren't actually specifically connected, unlike what you would see in either the BBC Sherlock, the Moriarty Patriot, or even the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes. They're not connected, that he is one villain. But in this, because they build them up, they've seen each other, but not acknowledging that they know. Well, they do. They kind of have this catch me if you can scene in one of the early books. I mentioned that. But this is them outright saying and looking at each other, you're right, Moriarty is the king of crime. It is flat out saying it. And they both have one thing, which I like at first, is like they're facing each other. And then at a certain point, they both face the king of blackmailers about this. And even Sherlock actually goes into to the people and say, arrest me, I committed murder. I won't talk about that because that I think is in this book right here. So I'm going to leave that for that. Not important for the time being. But it's shocking. Why would he do this? Why would he do this now? What does all of this mean? Why? Obviously, the motivations are obvious. Sherlock has his motivations. I love I'm being like, why? And then I say the motivations. I just like talking about these things. And sometimes I phrase things stupidly. Sherlock's motivation is to make sure that Watson is happy, and Watson's wife has a secret that could mean their marriage can no longer happen. Moriarty has the case that we talked about in one of the other books that we have. And the other thing which is happening is this thing does the sort of reveal that this is the time to end this. Which is a bit weird because this is book 12 and I have 19 books. There are 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it must be a very long because there's 7 books left. Not really, I think it's just the next one. I mean, you have 6 more. And this is sort of where we're roughly getting to where the end of the anime is. A lot of people say there's not going to be Moriarty Season 2 because the first season goes to book 13. And they do have 7 books left on the series, which is going to be, unless you like put a couple of filler, which I don't think anyone likes, having too many of those, it'll be a very short season. You could make a movie out of it, or like 2. I don't know. I wouldn't mind. But yeah. Moriarty. Let's see what. And the next one will be the Cataclysms, but. Oh yeah, I forgot to add this bit. I like this. I think this is really good. I actually forgot to add this section. I keep adding the conclusion in the spoiler section. But yeah, I love this. This was building up even more and more to what is next. And I like it. So yeah, Strays. I'm gonna be completely honest. Straight up, don't like it. My sword exists, so I watched it. So yeah, this one's going to be shorter, but I hope you enjoy, and good night.